How is 99 Nights in the Forest actually good? Hey people, we just set off to get a cheese con all the way in Iowa. We all may be lactose intolerant, but hey, it beats sitting around doing nothing. The only issue here is that it's taking a while for us to get there, mostly because our car got slightly scratched up and we're in the middle of nowhere. But we'll be fine. Being in the middle of nowhere has never led to any scary situations whatsoever. We'll be out of here in no time.
Bad news. I can't get any signal out here, so I can't call for help.
Me neither. We may have to spend a night in the forest.
Huh. Neat. I guess now's a good time to talk about 99 Nights in the Forest, a game where you also get put in the forest and survive being chased by an unknown entity. Let's just hope that something like that doesn't happen to us. For the uneducated, 99 Nights in the Forest was created on March 3rd, 2025 by the Roblox group Grandma's Favorite Games, which are also responsible for making the popular Roblox game Break-In. In this game, you are placed in a mysterious forest and your objective is to survive as long as possible. To stay alive, you need to create a bonfire in the middle of the map to keep you safe and prevent it from fading out by using things like coal, wood, and other things. While surviving every 4 minutes and 30 seconds, a single day will pass, and the big number at the top of the screen will go up by 1. That is the day counter, which basically acts like your score in the game. If you want it to go up quicker, you can build a bed and save 4 children, which have gone missing and are hidden around the map by something. On paper, all of this may sound simple, but there's only one issue. You're not alone. In this forest, many things can and will destroy you, like wolves, bears, and masked men, which are in a cult, which is an interesting choice for a kid's game. To protect yourself from these things, you have to explore the map and find things like tools, weapons, and armor from chests or randomly scattered throughout the map, because some random dude decided to drop an entire suit of armor in the middle of nowhere. You can also find wood and scrap around the map, which you can use to craft things for your base to aid in your survival, like a map, a compass, and even a crock pot. You can also find things in the forest to help grow your bonfire, like coal and an entire can of gasoline. Please don't put gasoline in a fire. It may look fun, and it kind of is, but don't do it. While exploring the map, don't be out for too long, as if you do, it will arrive. The deer, which will chase after you until you get back to the safety of the campfire. So stay near your base unless you want to be deer food. So go explore the map, fight whatever comes at you, and build up your base to see how long you can survive in the forest. And if you want to help me on this platform, please subscribe and help the silly number beside my name go up. So, now what?
Well, we're stuck here for the night, so we gotta make the most of it. Carl, you go find firewood, and I'll go see if anyone lives nearby that could help us. Derp, you sit here and protect our stuff.
Alright, just be safe out there. The world can be random, and there's a lot of stuff to do out there, just like 99 Nights in the Forest. For a game with such a simple premise, there is a lot to do in it. While exploring the forest, you will find a lot of different structures, all of various tools and items that all have their own unique uses. Because of this, there are tons of different ways to play the game. You can play it safe and chop down trees to craft a good defense for the campfire. You can get a fishing rod and get fish or other useful items from ponds. You can get the taming flute to help pacify animals and help you defend the base from invaders. Or you could use tools like the spear and the rifle and explore the map for chests and fight off anything that comes your way. Alongside the various structures and items, each round has a different biome and gimmick, which means that each game can lead to a different way to play. A good example is the volcano biome, which has multiple new mobs and weapons, and most importantly, the volcano structure. In here, you can throw cultists and an item called sacrifice totems into the lava to get valuable items, like a gem of the forest fragment, which is needed to craft valuable items, and cool weapons like the fire crossbow. The volcano biome encourages you to play more aggressively and actively go after cultist spaces around the map, as doing this can help you get great rewards. There are tons of other gimmicks and structures in this game like this, and if I mention them all here, the video will be too long. So go play the game and try it out yourself. Hey, you guys are back. Any luck?
Nah, none of the sticks really looked worthy enough to be lit into flames.
I couldn't find anything either. It's just too dark to see anything.
Well, maybe we should try to strategize, like what you need to do in 99 Nights. Maybe this time we should sit out here and wait until someone finds us instead.
Not to be that guy, but I think someone already has.
This game forces you to think, which is a good thing. 99 Nights in the Forest has a lot of stuff to look out for. Most things in the game are random, like chests and drops, meaning that you never know what to expect, and you can't rely on certain tools and items to do good in this game. So to survive a situation like this, you gotta stay on your toes and have a plan before leaving your base, as even one misstep will lead into a game over if you aren't careful enough. To actually survive 99 Nights in the Forest, you need to use your brain and create a strategy to win. I really like this, as most modern Roblox games only have a strategy of press a button to win or just use using the most overpowered thing in the game or just paying money, but this game is mostly different. Without classes, this game is fairly balanced, and there really isn't some overpowered weapon or item you can get to bulldoze everything that comes your way, which is really nice. Alongside having to figure out a strategy, you gotta multitask, as you have to find a way to keep the fire healthy, keep you from not starving, look out for traps, chests, and items, avoid and fight against anything that may try to attack you, look out for structures, and know when it's time to head back to your base. All at the same time. Now, I know that sounds a bit overwhelming, and it honestly is for a bit, but when you get the hang of things, the game gets good. And if you don't feel like you're good enough to do this on your own, you can always team up with up to 5 people, so you don't have to worry about, well, some of this list. This game does need a bit of getting used to, and you may have to search up a few things to actually know what's going on, but after a few rounds, you get the hang of it. If you attempt to play this game by only rushing into everything with no plan in mind, you'll probably be minced meat in no time. But if you can go into this game with a strategy in mind, you'll do great. I know you will. Well, we've been captured by whatever this thing is, and I gotta admit, that was so unfair! This ominous figure did not give us any time to run away, and its grab is too fast. I couldn't react! And now we're getting dragged to wherever this creature's taking us. Man, this is just as unfair as 99 Nights in the Forest can be sometimes. And Kazuya from Smash Bros. Screw that guy. No game is perfect, and believe me, this game is no exception. I know I just said that 99 Nights needs skill to win, but man, this game can feel unfair at times. Sometimes you just lose runs because you get bad luck with what spawns, and sometimes chests don't give you what you need in time, and you lose because of it. One big example of this is that for some odd reason, you can get the same tool out of the chest multiple times. When this happens, it's basically like opening up thin air, as having more than one of a specific tool is useless. Another big issue with this game is just the entirety of the snow biome. Unless you're a big fan of white foxes, there really isn't anything good in this biome. All the snow biome does is make the game harder, as it introduces blizzards to the game. Blizzards will put out your fire quickly, and if you explore for too long while a blizzard is active, you'll lose your ability to sprint, meaning that you can't run away from anything that wants to destroy you. The only way to counter this and even enter the biome is by equipping the warm gear, which you have to craft yourself using rare items that animals can drop, which is really annoying. That and the items are useless. They do no damage and give everything you touch a freezing effect, which does basically nothing. Possibly if the snow biome gave better rewards and a closed gave defense, this biome would be better, but in its current state it's useless compared to the volcano biome, which has around the same chance of spawning and is so much better. It introduces a fun gimmick, gives better items, and gives more of a use to cultists, which are everywhere in this game. Another thing wrong with this game comes to the classes. These things aren't balanced in the slightest, and for some odd reason they only allow you to purchase a few classes at a time. Because for some reason these virtual items can be out of stock, and if you want a certain class you either have to pay money or wait 24 hours for the shop to restock. I honestly have no idea why this is even a game mechanic in general. Every game that implements this mechanic makes everything more annoying for no reason at all. The final and probably biggest issue this game has is its length. It takes around 1.5 to 2 hours to survive the titular 99 Nights. There's also no way to save your progress and come back to your current run, meaning that if you want to play this game, you're going to have to sit down for over 2 hours to play it. Having a way to save runs and come back to them would be amazing, as most people don't have the time to sit down that long and play the funny deer game. Even if this game has a bit of flaws, most of them are easily fixable and will hopefully come in future updates soon. This game really has potential to be great, but in its current state, it needs some improvements. Alright, we may have been captured and dragged to this weird looking place, but on the bright side, this place is a lot nicer than being out in the forest.
Yeah, but it's kind of spooky. I'm scared of what that thing wants to do with us.
Shh, it's coming.
Wait, what?
So sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I thought you guys were lost trick-or-treaters, so I took you to my place to help you out. I'm sorry for the confusion. I'm not good with social interaction, so I just dragged you here.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Wait, why did you think we were trick-or-treaters?
Because you're wearing weird costumes, right?
No, this is how I look.
Oh, well,
I was born like this. I'm not like wearing a costume. That's really messed up for you to say. And it's not even Halloween.
I didn't know, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's alright. It happens. Anyways, I gotta admit, it's really quite refreshing that you seem to be a fairly normal dude. We were really expecting you to chop us up to bits or something. Just like how it's really refreshing to see a game like 99 Nights in the Forest get so popular.
Does he really relate random situations to Roblox games?
Yeah.
Yes.
With how bad Roblox has been recently, on and off the platform, it's really nice seeing a game like 99 Nights becoming so popular. Most games that get on the top page are usually mindless slop that use predatory tactics to keep kids interested, or a trendy character to keep the children entertained, or both. So it's really nice seeing an actual game get so popular. Going into this video, I expected to make another video complaining about a popular Roblox game, as that would get more views, but I gotta be honest here, this game's actually good. I'm happy that a game like this can still get on the front page, and I hope that other aspiring developers can see see this game reach 1 million active players and that you don't have to make brainless slop to get on the front page, and that making an actually good game can still attract players. Not to say that there aren't any good games on the front page right now, but still. If we keep seeing games like this get popular, we may be in for something really special. Just don't get your hopes up. Well, that was awkward, but at least that strange person helped us rebuild our car. Now we can get back on the road and go to CheeseCon. But before you do that, I want you to know that you are loved. Now let me just get out the directions and...
Wait a minute, is that what you've been getting the directions from this whole time? This is the back of a mac and cheese box, and that doesn't say CheeseCon, it says cheese content.
What?
Well, that was useless.
I guess. Do you guys want to go to that Target instead?
Yeah, sure, why not?